Marbury v. Madison. When Federalist John Adams left office, he appointed 58 new judges to federal courts. His Secretary of State didn't manage to deliver all of the appointees their commissions on the last night of the presidency. Thomas Jefferson ordered the rest not to be delivered. One of the remaining appointees, William Marbury, petitioned the Supreme Court asking the new Secretary of State, James Madison, to deliver them. The court agrees that the 4 remaining judges should receive their commissions, but does not issue a court order to do so, saying that it does not have the authority to issue court orders to public officials. This is important because it demonstrated that the Supreme Court is the authority on what the Constitution means. Maryland v. McCullouch. In 1771, Alexander Hamilton convinced Congress to pass a law that established a national bank. Many citizens withdrew deposits from state banks and reinvested them into the national bank. This angered the states over the competition and tried to weaken it. Maryland, in particular, taxed national bank branches inside their boundaries. James McCullouch of the Baltimore branch banks refused to pay Maryland's $15,000 tax. Maryland sued him and won in the state court. McCullouch appealed to the Supreme Court. Chief Justice John Marshall delivered the unanimous decision on March 6, 1819, which said that the states had no power to tax the national bank. Marbury v. Madison questions. 1. How many judges did not get their commissions? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, or D. 4? 2. Why was this case significant? A. It demonstrates the Supreme Court's authority. It shows how last-minute presidential actions don't work. C. It shows the weakness of the judicial branch. Or D. It makes the judicial branch the most powerful branch of the government. Maryland v. McCullouch questions. 1. Which state's tax did James McCullouch refuse to pay? A. Georgia, B. Maryland, C. Florida, or D. Maine? 2. What was the Supreme Court's decision? A. James McCullouch had to pay the tax. B. That James McCullouch needed to pay more for wasting their time. C. The states had to pay the national bank $50,000. Or D. The states had no power to tax the national bank.